There is a story we were never told about the ones who learn to disappear. It isn't a story of weakness, and it isn't a story of loss. It's a story of watchfulness. There was a child who learned early that the world did not answer every call. Not because the child was unworthy, and not because the child asked wrong, but because the world was loud and didn't know how to listen to something quiet and precise. So the child learned to wait, to notice the air before words arrived, to feel the room before fully stepping into it, to sense when presence would be met and when it would vanish. The child did not disappear out of fear. The child disappeared to protect something delicate. While others learn to take space, this child learned to hold it. While others learn to speak, this child learned to hear. And in that listening, something rare was formed. The ability to be with what is unseen. The capacity to recognize the souls most overlooked. The ability to feel what has no language yet. A deeply empathic sensing. A refined attunement to what moves beneath words alone. The ability to remain present without forcing the world to respond. Holding space without domination, without needing to prove existence through noise. These gifts weren't given to be proven. Being unseen still hurt, still shaped the body, still asked too much. But invisibility was not emptiness. It was containment. And containment carries knowing. One day, the world mistook this quiet for smallness. But the quiet was never empty. It was spacious. It was the kind of presence that does not enter a room loudly, but changes the room simply by arriving. These gifts do not justify the wound. They're not reasons the child had to suffer, or proof that absence was meant to happen. They're not consolation prizes. They are what the soul protected while the child disappeared. And they must be received in reverence not extracted. You must receive in reverence. Reverence for your quiet strength amid the pain. Reverence for your body that held you. Reverence for your shadow that protected you. In this energy of reverence, your system can trust it is safe enough to reveal. What you carry will not be taken from you. You are not invisible because you lacked value. You were invisible because your nervous system learned that quiet was how you stayed intact. That is not shameful. That is intelligence. And now, you get to choose when you are seen and when quiet remains a sacred refuge. Nothing about you was wasted.